LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant are all unfortunately nearing the end of their NBA careers. And today, I want to get all of them one last ring before they call it quits. We're going to start it off in Los Angeles with a 40-year-old LeBron James, who of course is sharing the floor with Luka Doncic. Off the jump, I kind of just want to see how the team does, and we'll make some adjustments from there. Lakers have some new additions like DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart. Only thing I'm going to do for now is play Marcus Smart at the backup too. Yeah, rotation looks pretty balanced. Golly, man, the West is crazy. We're the 10 seed, 4 games above 500 in the East. With this type of record, we'd probably be the number 1 seed. Trade deadline is approaching. And also, the deadline to hit 250K is coming up. We're trying to hit it before 2K26. I'd really appreciate it if you click the button. We're in the 8th spot. This is not good enough to win a championship. And Bron says he's going to retire after this year. Still putting up incredible numbers. We got to ensure that we win the title right here, right now, though. So let's see what teams are selling or rebuilding. I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade in the front court. Bam Adebayo is available for the Heat. Now, he is on a real big contract. Giannis is available. Miles Turner could be good and more realistic. Because how in the world are we going to go get Giannis? You know, I'll add Dame to my target list. Looks like he's gotten healthy ahead of schedule. And if you think about it, he's not on a crazy contract. If we could go get him, that would be nice. What's he averaging? 21? I mean, listen, if we could go like Vando here, dang, they're valuing him a lot. If we could do Vando and 2 picks, I'd take Dame off your hands. I'd give you 3 first. All right, that might have been really stupid, but we got Dame, and this just seems like a Laker move. You know, go get Damian Lillard, because why not? See, now what we do is take Austin Reeves and Rui. Wow, Jalen Green and Mark Williams is quite the offer. I also saw Julius Randle, who I might go get. Bam! See? We could grab Bam just like that. That might be the play. Oh, Randle is tempting, especially because we're getting robbed. And Randle's averaging 22. I do really love this Jalen Green trade. And we get Mark Williams, who, you know, the Laker deal fell through for him. I'm going to do this. Okay, and I know now, Danny, you're super guard heavy. I understand. Just give me a second to work here. I could go grab Scotty Barnes. Siakam at the 4 might just be perfect. I was hoping we could still get Bam. We could still... Do we go Bam or do we go Siakam? Siakam's averaging 21. Bam's at 19, but he's going to give you better defense. I'm going to take Bamante here. Now, we put Luka Doncic at the 2 guard spot. So it'll be Dame, Luka, Bron, Bam, DA. Bench is Mark Williams. How's Marcus Smart been doing thus far? Pretty horrible. We could throw him with Connect 4 and Jake. Nothing really. What if we just do Connect 4? Clint Capella, we don't need another big. Derek Jones, not playing that well. Dante and D'Lo. Russell's averaging 17. Dante, he's kind of old reliable. I get him on a lot of my 2K teams. Let's get that deal done. So then you'll have Exum, Russell. We need like a backup small forward. Somebody to play on the wing. If we go Jackson Hayes, John Isaac, we can get Isaiah Joe and Kenny Hustle. I like that deal a lot. Max Strus is also good. DiVincenzo, who ended up back in Milwaukee. I'm going to do this deal for Dante. And then we slide DiVincenzo to the 2. We play... Where's he at? Where's Dante Exum? Did I just trade, bro? No, he's right there. Okay, we slide Dante Exum to the 3. He's an 82 now. And all of a sudden... Oh, we don't need another 2. Dang it. Well, Dante, I'm sorry. We're going to put you with Taurean Prince. And now I'm realizing that last trade was completely useless. But you know what? It gets us to Keldon Johnson or Obi Toppin. Yeah, I like Obi Toppin. Lob threat off the bench. Now we're balanced. It's Dame, it's the Don, it's Bron, Bam, DA, Mark Williams. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Now there is one more thing I want to explore. Actually, no, I'm good. I like this a lot. I think this is a championship team. Man, it better be a championship team because Bron's got about 10 minutes left in his NBA career. We're starting to climb up the standings. I knew that the Dame trade was risky, all right? But see, it's starting to pan out. We're a top 5 seed. We're not going to have to deal with the play-in. Yep, we get the 5 seed. Joker's your MVP. Coop wins Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. So they had him off the bench over in Dallas. And the Mavs won 66 games. Luka, 27, 9, and 10. Makes All-NBA first. Bron's second team with 22, 6, and 9. And I think we can beat anybody in this conference. I think we're equipped to go on a run here. Dame averaged a smooth 19. Bam was at 17 tonight. We just have so many different scoring options. rotations, even talking about the bench with D'Lo. And immediately we're going to go up against a team that's been the Laker kryptonite over these past couple years, and that is the Denver Nuggets, led by Nikola Jokic. And they start off hot. We'll take game 3, though. And 4. Come on, man. That's a 50-point win in game 4, too. So just like that, it's 2-2 going into game 5 against the Nuggets. And this 5th one's going to be close, it looks like. Oh, we got it. We got it in the bag. 36-10 from the Don. 27 from Dame. 26-14 from Bron. One more win and we're out of here. Game 6. Come on, man. If we can beat the Nuggets, bro, we can beat anybody. We're up by 3. Minute 48. Let's jump in. Because a big part of this video for me is also going to be getting to see these guys who I watched growing up. Kevin Durant, Bron, Curry, all out there on the floor competing, you know? So we definitely want to get opportunities to do that. Jamal Murray. Oh, that's got to be a steal, Mark. Joker in the post. He ends up missing the easy shot. He had a nice look at it, but Mark Williams able to recover decently well and get the stop. Doncic going to get to his signature step back. This one's off. Valanciunas flies in for the rebound. He'll give it to Jamal Murray. Now it goes to the Joker. Joker right to Murray. Murray gets the screen from Christian Brown. Jamal, a dangerous man in the clutch, will throw it to Jokic, who has the mismatch with Top and defending. Somebody's going to have to bring some help here. Oh, gosh, Jokic. That's going to be an easy lay. We got DA in the game. We got Obi in the game. And Mark Williams. So we're running real big. Bam and Dame are at the scorer's table right now as Doncic is attacking the rim. Draws the double team. He's still going to shoot and still going to score. Doncic, an incredible finish. Give him 21 on the night. 12 of those coming at the rim. Jamal Murray with the ball. They give it right down to Jokic again. We got Williams on him this time. Joker trying to use the strength but misses. Gets his own board. Goes up. Misses again. Mark Williams, an incredible physical defensive effort down there. James defended by Christian Brown. Throws it to Doncic in the corner. Doncic right to the rim. Off me, Jamal. Easy lay. And Luka is taking over here in the clutch for the LA Lakers. It looks like they're about to win it. Murray throws it down to the Joker. Joker struggled on his post-ups against Williams, but this time he delivers with a bucket, and the Nuggets will get it down to a one-possession game with 30 seconds to go. Okay, let's take our time here. Let's get a quality shot. It'll go to LeBron James. Bron, take this. Seal the deal. There's the screen from Williams. James gives it down to Luka. Luka's doubled, but Doncic still gonna go up. Still gonna finish. Oh my goodness, some Luka magic here in the clutch. The Don is just unstoppable right now. Bro, he's not missing. Aaron Gordon inbounding. It'll go into Cam Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Swings it out to Gordon. One more to Brown. That's a tough 3-ball. He misses, and that is the game. Man, shout out to Luka in this one. Also, shout out to Dame with 30, but 25 from Luka. And in the clutch, he was just, he was getting to work. He was going up over 2. It didn't matter. And next up, we got the Mavs. Oh, boy. You know this one means something to Luka Doncic. First game, Mavs win. Game 2, though, we take. They take the third. It's a big win, too. They won by over 30. Gotta win this 4th one. Can't go down 3-1. Uh-oh. Oh, we're here. All right, Luka, Bron, come on. Minute 21 to go. We're in here. Gotta win this, like I said earlier. Don't want to go down 3-1 in the series. Gafford inbounding. It'll go into Kyrie Irving. Irving is defended by Damian Lillard. He'll blow by Dame. Half spin. Layup rejected. Mark Williams. A strong rejection there. It'll go to Doncic. He gets an open midi. And Luka, has he missed this video? Has he missed? We've got a tie ball game, just over a minute left. Kyrie Irving with the ball. Irving is defended by Lillard. Here goes the screen from Anthony Davis. Kyrie blows by Dame, rises up for the midi and scores. Yeah, that's the one problem with this Laker backcourt of Lillard and Luka. It's Christmas for opposing backcourts. Our defense is low-key awful. LeBron James with it. Defended by Cooper Flagg here. James gets the screen up top from Williams. Bron's going to pull one from deep, and he misses. Oh, that's a costly miss there from the King. Now Davis has it, a former Laker. He'll swing it to Irving. Irving's open from 3. He lets it fly and scores. Kyrie Irving, incredible shot making here. He hit a mid-range and then hit the 3. James looking to go back at the Mavs. Gets to the rim and misses the dunk. No. That's game, man. I've seen enough. LeBron, come on, dog. 28, 11, and 11 from James is not enough. Kyrie at 41. It was one of those nights for Kyrie. Let's go ahead, shorten up the rotation. We'll say a 9-man here. Because I'm confident in our depth, so I don't want to go too short. But we do have to make a 3-1 comeback. Our backs are against the wall, and unfortunately, we lose. Meaning that we'll go into the off season with LeBron wanting to retire. retire? Of course, we'll say no. And we'll head to draft day where we don't have any picks because we gave up all of them to get Dame. Now, Dame has to go. He's going to regress on me crazy. So I need to what? No. Hold on. Tell me that's not real. We can get the first pick for Dame. See, I knew it was worth trading those picks for Dame. Because look what happened. Give me Cooper Flagg. We got Bron and Cooper and Luka. Nico, thank you again. Oh boy. The league is cooked. I don't even have to do anything else, bro. League is done for. You let me get Cooper Flagg, Luka Doncic, and Bron? This can't be real. All right, Luka, you can have a big offer. You're not going to Brooklyn, bro. You're not going. Stop lying. But he really thinks you want to sign with the Nets, bro. They suck. Yeah, he's coming back. We just had to give him a little extra bread. Bron, you got any offers? Washington? Yeah, he's not going to Washington. I'll tell you that. Then we got Maxi Kleber. I'm good. We also, they're saying we have money to offer other guys, but that's not true because the money's going to go to Bron. It's going to go to Luka. Can I not re-sign money Mark Williams here? Is he restricted or what's the situation? He's unrestricted. Okay, we'll see what happens with Mark Williams. Don't know if this deal will go through. It doesn't. That's a shame, man. So are we going to lose Mark? What can I offer him? $7 million? He's not coming back for that. So we're going to have to find at least a decent replacement, which might be easier said than done here. You know what? Here's the play. We're going to wait till late in free agency. I'm talking like last day, and then maybe try and get somebody on a discount. Like Walker's kind of interested. Vucci Mane will take this $5 million. He declined? Hold on, let's go one more day. Last day. Come on, Vooch. No trade clause, $5 million. We get it through. Yes! Okay, we land Vooch. Bones, I need a point guard on the minimum. Ben, you'll play for the minimum, won't you? Come on, dog. Minimum, 2 years, no trade. All right, we get Ben Simmons. I just gave Ben Simmons a no trade clause. Cooper Flagg went up 9. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay, now Coop, how are we going to play this? Because Coop's a power forward, so is Bam. We probably move Luka back to PG. Bron, you know what, Coop, you're going to play the 3 where your overall goes up even more. Bron, you're going to play the 2. Aiden at center, Vooch off the bench. Yeah, this will be fine. D'Lo, you're going to be the backup too because I want Ben Simmons as my backup PG. That's how we'll run it. A little wonky, for sure. But that's all right as long as we get Bron his ring. And I think with that Cooper Flagg finesse trade of doom, we're going to get Bron his ring. Let's make sure this is a 10-man rotation. I haven't checked in on Bronny. How's he been doing? Is he still on the team? He is. He's a 74 overall. Way to go, Bronny, man. Getting better. And the team's playing awesome. I mean, who would have thought a tandem of LeBron, Cooper Flagg, and Luka? Yeah, you're going to be quite good at basketball, huh? Now, there's somebody ahead of us in the standings. Who could that be? Denver's 32-3? Who do they... How? No, we just beat them last year. We're smooth. I'm not making any trades when my team's playing this well. Why are they 32-3? Should I make trades? Because this is the last year of Bron. We already pushed him another year when he wanted to retire. So this is really it. All right, let me make sure we're not making a mistake here. Maybe there's something I can do that would improve us just marginally. Even that could be helpful. Let's head over to estimated wins added. We got Luka, Coop, Bron. Okay, so here's the thing. Aiden's not good. Bam's not that impactful. So if we could upgrade our starting front court, I think we're going to be nearly unstoppable. Embiid. Now, we don't want Joe... just because, I don't know, he's injury prone, but injuries aren't even on. I don't know, just in the sim, he doesn't play the way Embiid plays in real life when he's healthy. Because healthy Embiid, absolutely incredible, but that's not, you just don't get how Joel Embiid plays in real life here in 2K, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Whoa! Paolo and Desmond Bane. Yeah, we're going to do this. Paolo's going to play the 4. You know what? Do we take the chance on Joe at center? We might have to, bro. We might have to. KP, we're getting KP because he can stretch the floor out. He's not going to demand the ball as much as Embiid. This is perfect. We just need a backup 2. That's it. That's it. And really, we'd probably be fine without one, but I'm just trying to make sure we really got everything taken care of here. Luke Kennard, that works. Lukey Pookie. All right. And then Niang, you're not going to play. I want Luke playing. Awesome, man. Awesome. This is perfect. Did we need that move? Maybe not. Am I excited about it? Of course. The Joker wins MVP. No kidding. The Nuggets were going crazy. They deserved it. This Ryan dude is coach of the year. We won 62 games, got the executive of the year. Yeah, we deserve it because, we were able to somehow finesse Damian Lillard for Cooper Flagg. That was a crazy trade. Bron only averaged 16. He's ready to leave the game. He was ready last year. Now he's even more readier. Round 1, it'll be the Clips. Dante Exum, a former Laker. Sorry, Dante, no revenge series here. No! We're not blowing a 3-1 to the Clippers. But this is just not happening. This is everything that Laker fans do not want to see. Yeah, move, Clippers. Move, Clippers. 32, 16, and 12. You knew Luka wasn't blowing a 3-1 to the Clips. We know how Luka gets when he sees the Clippers. 28 from Vooch. Next up is the Wolves. Now, the Wolves, they're a 2K cheat code team. I'm not going to lie. I remember we got offered Julius Randle and Rudy in a trade. I considered taking it just to hopefully nerf the Timberwolves. And look at the Nuggets, bro. Fraudulent. They lost to the 8 seed. But yeah, the Wolves are going to be a problem here. We're down 2-1. We're down. See, I knew it! Minnesota, bro. Listen, let's do an 8-man rotation. Bench utilization goes down. JJ, I need you locked in or you're going back to being a podcaster. Okay, game 5. There you go. That's the start. That's the start. 38 from Coop. Yes! Luka triple-double. 30 from Paolo. Bron, 18 assists? All right, game 6. Come on. We're still in this. We're still in this. It's not over. It's not over, Minnesota. We're going 7. One last Bron 3-1 comeback for the books. For game 7, we're going 7-man rotation, bench utilization on 23. This is how that'll look. It's basically the starters playing a whole lot. We're only going to 2 bench guys. Let's go. Yep. Thibodeau ball. No rest. We win these. 31, 12, and 12 from Luka. Paolo, 25 and 10. Bron with 23. 22 from KP. 21 and 10 from Coop. Exactly what we needed. Now, we'll extend the rotation back out. 9-man against OKC. Is that the Wizards in the conference finals over there? It is. Game 1 will go to us. We take the second, the third. I knew as long as we got past Minnesota, we were smooth. And now it's the Wizards in the finals with Triple J. They signed them. This team is horrible. Game 1 goes to us. They take the second. We take the third, the fourth. They'll take the 5th. Come on, get out of here in 6, bro. There's no reason. No. See, now, Bron, what we can't do is end our career on a blown 3-1. So let's close this out in 6, win a championship. We'll be in Washington, so we celebrate on the opposing team's home floor. That's fine, man. That's fine. It's championship. It's a championship. Keontae George into Trey Johnson. Trey's defended by Paolo. Johnson to the rim. Good defense, Paolo. Good rebound, too. We're going the other way. Paolo, just take your time. We got the lead. We're just looking for a good look here. Vucevic in the post, bounces it to James. Bron has Cam Whitmore on him. Bron will get the screen from Vucevic. Now it goes down to Doncic. Doncic draws the double team, fades off 2, misses. See, you got to kick it out in that situation. Whitmore with it. Cam will swing it to Trey. Trey looking to isolate here on Paolo Banchero. That's not a good decision. Great defense. What? Man, I thought for sure when Vooch brought the help, that was going to be a stop, but I was mistaken. And we are tied up. Less than 40 seconds to go here. Doncic with the ball. He's going to cross over. Luka faking. Swings it out. Banchero. Trey off. Doncic rebound. Back out to Paolo. He'll get a second chance at it here. He's got Johnson on him. Swings it out to James. Bron the ball fake. Give me a screen, Vooch. Yep, good screen. James 3-ball. Yes! LeBron knocks it down in his farewell season. And that might have just won him number 5. All right, here's the Wizards. They'll have a chance to tie it. A rebuttal here with the 3-pointer. Jaren, terrible shot. James the rebound. Yes! We're out of here, man. Bron, knock down these free throws, and you will be crowned champion one last time. First foul shot is good. Second one from James is also good. That'll do it, man. I'm going to stay for the celly here because I kind of want to get some screenshots for the thumbnail, to be honest with you. Koulibaly misses. Flagg the rebound. And that is it. That'll do it. The Los Angeles Lakers are NBA champions. LeBron, man, he's not even in the celebration. We got to fix this. Oh, there he is. He's in the back. Man, get Bron up there. Cool, pass the trophy. You got plenty more years. Give it to Bron. All right, bro, whatever. Luka won Finals MVP. And that'll do it, man. We assembled a super team here in Los Angeles. James had a triple-double in his last game ever. 21, 12, and 11 to lead the guys. Or, well, Luka probably led the guys. He had better stats, whatever. But you know what? Bron did his thing, won himself a championship. In the finals, he averaged a smooth 18 with 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Not bad at all. And now we will move on to rebuilding the Golden State Warriors as James is retired and he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame. All right, man, we're here in the Bay. Back at the start of the 25-26 season, Steph Curry, Jimmy Buckets, Draymond, Kuminga, who I guess ended up just back on the roster. We don't really know what'll happen with his situation in real life, but let's be honest. We're trading Jonathan Kuminga here at the deadline. We know that the situation has gotten to a point where the Warriors can't just keep him. He does not want to be here, all right, at all. That's been apparent. This Warriors team's in a tough spot, man. Jimmy Bucket's a great player, but especially in the game at 2K, I don't know that he's going to be able to make the impact we need to win a championship. We sit at a 28-22 record at the deadline. West is crazy like we saw earlier in the video. So I'm thinking we go like Kuminga. Man, Butler's only averaging 15. Jimmy could really be a trade option in this situation depending on, who we could get. We could grab Bam. I don't know. I don't know about that. What if we did Dre, Kuminga, first round pick? We got a lot of firsts. That's something we have going for us. I'll say that. Şengün and Tari Eason is really good. We might do that, but I'm also going to look around and see what our options are. Dame's once again available. Pels have Zion available. I think he could be a good fit for this team. Paolo, we just had him. I'm going to try not to get repeat players as much as I can. Try to avoid that. Grizz, I don't think they have guys that'll fit us. Giannis. That's the play. If we can get Giannis with Curry, that's a ring. And we'll trade Jimmy. We don't care about trading Jimmy if we're getting Giannis. You know what I mean? And then let's go Jonathan Kuminga in the package as well. You throw me back Tyler Smith. Who gave Kuminga a no trade clause? So we can only trade him where he wants to? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so we gotta work with Kuminga here. Hopefully find a situation where we're still getting a valuable young player back. Rob Dillingham, I guess, isn't bad. What if we throw in a first? Could I get somebody with maybe a little more value? We could get a 3-star pick in Royce O'Neal. Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd will hold value to the Bucks, I think. Maybe not as much as Kuminga, but Kuminga, he's got a no trade clause, so what can you do? All right, let's throw Reed Shepherd in here. Yeah, he's got value. You give me back Tyler Smith, and then we got like all these firsts we can throw in here. It's 4 first-round picks. They're going to say no. We need to grab some more valuable draft assets here if possible. And I need to grab some water, bro. My voice is feeling raspy. I mean, we could grab like 1 first for these guys, but they're good role players for me, Quentin Post and TJD. So I'm not sure if that's the play there. Man, we need a way to just get some more assets, because if we could get Giannis, bro, I mean, it's obvious, but like getting Giannis changes the game completely. Could I trade Brogdon for a first? I could. Okay, let's do that. We get Jalen Pickett in a first. Then let's call up a team that's just bad or has like a valuable pick. Okay, the Thunder have Utah's pick. Let's see if we can try and get that away from them. Would they want any of our players? Like if I threw you Moses Moody, do y'all have any bad contracts you could throw back here? Not really. The Thunder are just so perfect, huh? We'll do 3 picks, 4. I'll give you 5. See, I don't want to make the Thunder too crazy when it comes to the picks, so I guess we'll back off of them. The Rockets have the Nets pick. That's 3 stars. Can we do 2 picks for that? They want TJD. What if we did 1 pick in TJD? No. And a second. We're trying to finesse here. All right, fine. Let's just go back to what we were doing before. I offered 2 picks. You countered here. That's fine. All right. So now... Wait! We got finessed on the swap! They gave me the worst of the picks. Give me back the good one. Now I got to give you Buddy Hield? Oh my gosh. I just got fleeced. All right, so now we have a pick that's what? Wait, is it still trash? I just got fleeced. What just happened? I'm never trading for those swap picks again, bro. Straight unprotected picks, bro. That's all I should be trading for, because I have no idea what happens with those, but I always end up getting cooked. That's so bad. I just got finessed so bad. The Grizzlies are terrible right now. Can I interest you, or can I go grab y'all's pick? Wait, who has y'all's pick? Charlotte? But it's a swap situation. Hornets, you know what? Can I just take y'all's pick? I'll throw you 3 firsts here. 4. Fine, 5. I just need a good pick. I'll throw in a second. We get it. Okay. So we got 1 good pick. This is not enough right now, dude. I could trade Jimmy for Booker and Royce O'Neal. We got to throw in Johnny Davis as well. Let's do this. I'm kind of all over the place right now, but it'll all come together eventually. Then we do Yi Santos. Can I get a first for him? A bad first. I'd rather not. I'm going to trade Quentin Post for a first as well. Now we call back the Bucks. Giannis. I've got the Hornets pick. I've got the Cavs pick. I got Booker for you. And I got Reed Shepherd for you. You give me back your worst player. That's Tyler Smith. We just need a few more picks to fill out the deal, and I feel like we can get it through. But I need them to be picks that have at least a little bit of value to them. You know what I mean? That might mean trading Moses Moody. Oh, I'm giving up my whole team. This is such a risky play here. Give me Luke Cornett in a first. Then we can flip Luke for 1 more first, hopefully. No? What if we throw in Santos? Nothing? Dude, I just need 1 more. Oh, we got Pods, too, who we could potentially throw in the deal. Keep that in mind. I can do Dre in a first for Şengün. That's crazy. I'll keep that in my mind for later. You know what? I'm trading Dre for Rudy and Rocky here. Then, why did I trade for Rudy Gobert? What was I thinking? Why would I trade for Rudy Gobert? Danny, who told you that was a good idea? You know what? We can get off Gobert, but we got to give up a pick. We bring in Scotty Barnes, who's a good young piece, and we get Keldon Johnson. Hopefully flip Keldon Johnson to get our pick right back. Please, dude, I need a pick. I just have no way of getting more assets, dude. All right, let's call the Bucks. Say, listen, you can have Booker, you can have B-Pods, and you can have Reed Shepherd. You give me Tyler Smith, you give me Lonnie Walker. Then we go this Charlotte pick and this Cavs pick. Ugh! I'll throw in Keldon Johnson if that makes a difference to you, but I don't think that's going to work financially, is it? No. There's just nobody else who can really fit in the deal. I think the Giannis thing isn't happening, and that's so bad because we were all in on the idea that, yeah, we're getting Giannis. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. Scotty Barnes, B-Pods, and a really good first for Şengün and Amen Thompson. We're back. Okay, now we go Book 2 guard. We go Thompson at the 3 because his overall goes up astronomically. Yep, he's a 90 at the 3. We go Şengün at the 5. Then we go Keldon Royce O'Neal for Julius Randle, who's a 2K cheat code. If you know, you know. Reed Shepherd's going to have value off our bench. We throw him with Pickett, and we can get... I was hoping for 2 bench players. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know what? Connect and TJ's all right. Those guys can play minutes for me. Give me Jared Butler and Oso Ighodaro. We take both those guys, put them together, get Nurk and Svi, and we go get Chris Dunn. Now, we got TJ, Chris Dunn, connect. Okay, we got to fix up the end of the rotation. We need bigs. Can I sign anybody? Precious? Come on, pull up. Yes. We get him on a 2-year. Ben Simmons is in here? Can I get him minimum 1 year? Yes. Okay, now Precious is going to play the 5 off the bench. Yep, Precious is center. Ben, where's he at? He's going to play the 4. Now, yes. Okay, it's Curry, it's Booker, it's Thompson, Randall, Şengün, Simmons, TJ, Dunn, connect. Make it a 10-man so we can throw our guy Precious in there. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. That's all we needed. That took so long, dude, and I made so many just ill-advised moves. But you know what? In the end, I think it all came together. At least that's what I'm hoping. 49 wins. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. Joker's your MVP. Coop is your Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. SGA, clutch player. We have any All-NBA guys? No, sir. And we're the 6th seed. Okay. So Booker averaged 26. Curry averaged 27. Randall about 20. And we don't have to worry about the play-in. We're going to have to take on the Nuggets in round 1, who have GP2. GP, we miss you. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 will go to them. We take the 3rd. The 4th. They win game 5 and 6. No. I've seen this before. Don't do the Warriors thing and blow a 3-1. Let's do a... You know what? I'm making the rotation here. TJ, you're going to play less. Ben, you're going to play less. All our bench guys, you're getting less minutes. Curry, I need you at 38. I need Book at about 39. Amen, you can play more. Şengün, we trust you to play more too. All right, yeah, that works. Game 7. GG, we lost. Joker gave us the business here and went on to the finals. We would have won. Steph, you're not retiring, buddy. Not yet. Why is Steph even think about retiring? I saw something in real life. I thought he said he wasn't close to retiring or something along those lines. Don't quote me on it, but we had to override that retirement. So next year could be his last year and we can't override his retirement again. So it's kind of now or never. As far as players I might want to trade, I mean, honestly, I like the team a lot. We don't have any picks, so we can't draft anybody. Free agents, we don't have any. That's good. Nobody to worry about there. Could I look at Booker offers Ja Morant and a good first? Ooh, that's really good. That's such a crazy offer. I mean, Booker, though, he just averaged 26. Ja was great, though, too. We're trading TJ in here as well. You know what? I'm taking this trade just because I'm curious. I feel like we can flip Ja for somebody even crazier. This was really stupid. I keep making these dumb moves. We're going to play Ja at the 2 for now. We might look to flip him later. Probably shouldn't have traded for him in the first place, but we will. Now, as far as the bench goes, I'm probably going to trade most of my bench guys just to get picks. Because we can replace these guys easily with like minimum contracts in free agency. And now we'll have like 6-7 first round picks to work with. And yeah, see, we can go get like Tyus Jones on a minimum if we want. Is there anybody really good we could sign? No. We'll go Spencer Dinwiddie on a minimum. Exum, sure. We get Dinwiddie, we get Exum. Give me Jalen Wilson here. We get him. We couldn't afford Exum. Give me Lukey, Kenny Hustle. And there you go. Now we got a bench. It may not be as good as what we had last year. We can't even afford a minimum. Or are we good on that? Are we good on that? We're good. We're good. Can I re-sign Ben or no? I might not have bird rights because he was just here for like a year. I can give him a minimum. He doesn't want that. Maybe on the last day of free agency, I'll slide back with that same minimum offer, and it might look a little more tempting considering he probably still doesn't have a job. Yeah, minimum 1 year, we get him back. Let's go. Awesome. We got Ben back. Curry regresses 1. Thompson gets better. Simmons, he improves from us moving his position and all that. Let's get to Simmons. I kind of hate the bench, but we ball, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with the whole, oh, let's just do minimums to fill out the bench. But the Ja and Curry backcourt's working really well, so that's good news. We're number 1 in the power rankings, 2nd in the conference. We'll see if we can keep this up until the deadline. We are 37-14, so something about this weird team that probably shouldn't be this good is really working well. Now, I will say, we definitely have a lack of bench scoring. I'll show you all the stats here just so you can get an idea. I mean, our starters are doing pretty much all of the scoring. Our leading scorer off the bench is averaging 6, and it's Ben Simmons. So that's not great, but is it a problem? Maybe not. I mean, it seems like we have a good thing. So I don't want to mess up what we got going. I might not even make any trades. I might just stand pat. Let's just keep going, man. We got a good thing. We end up at 61-21. Luka wins MVP. Left the Lakers for the Clippers. That's crazy. Steve Kerr, coach of the year. 1 seed. Let's get to it in these playoffs, man. Ja and Curry, we're going to need a lot out of you. Round 1 against OKC. That's a tough first round opponent. Why are they an 8 seed, bro? Why? It's not fair. We win game 5. All right, here we go. Game 6. All I'm asking is we get this thing to 7. In order to do that, we're going to do a 9-man rotation, 8-man rotation. I really don't believe in the bench that much. Let's do an 8-man rotation. We win. I meant to press Simcast, but you know what? It worked. Randall, 36. It was a big dub, too. It's almost like we're the 1 seed and we should be beating this team, you know? But the Thunder, they aren't going to make it easy. We got a 5-point game, minute 13. Let's see if we can close this out in game 7. Case and Wallace inbounded. It goes into AJ Mitchell. He throws it down to Shea. Somebody's going to have to help out. Good help, Thompson. Appreciate it. And wow, both y'all walked away, but Shea somehow missed. No free throws for you, buddy. Nice try. Fell to the ground. That means we got a 4-on-5 opportunity. Curry to the basket. That's a foul. Yep. My glorious Curry. 2 free throws. First one from Steph. You got to make... We got Steph missing free throws before GTA 6. Second one, really, you made it. It's almost like that's what you're supposed to do. You're the greatest shooter of all time. Oh my goodness, man. Now it's a 2-possession game. Shea, Mitty, stop. He's got 34. Curry with the ball. Steph, hit us a 3, man. Driving to the rim. Working on Shea here behind the back. Shot fake. Do not shoot this. It goes to Thompson. Out to Ja. Morant gets the screen from Amen. That's an open look from 3. Morant's tired, though. He's tired. That's the game, man. That's the game. 30 from Steph. Didn't matter. See, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew our good regular season record. I knew it was fraudulent, man. The Bucks win the chip. Curry didn't retire this time, so we get another year out of him. Thank goodness, or we would have been cooked. But, dang, man. Don't know how to feel going into we got the 5th and 7th picks. So those picks we traded for panned out. Now, we got the ability to do a lot here. Oh my gosh, yeah, we can do a whole lot. Let's see, any selling teams? Please tell me there's at least one who has a player we'd really like. I don't think Halliburton fits us. Boncaro might, but we already had him with the Lakers, so I don't want to do that necessarily. Grizz, they've got Booker, who's just here. So really not a lot of great options when it comes to trades. Maybe we just hit the trade finder and hope for the best. You know, I really don't mind this. Josh Giddey and Kobe White in the same deal for Şengün, pick 5. I'll do that. It improves the depth a lot, which I think was a major issue for us last year. Randall at 32. I definitely would like to trade him. Oh, he's not under contract right now. Well, then never mind. Kobe White, if we threw him with like Jalen Wilson and pick 7, could we get anybody crazy here? Bane. Nah. Oh, hold on. Dinwiddie, Kenny Hustle, pick 7 could get us Grady Dick. It's not bad at all. Tumani Kamara, Rob Will. Give me Grady Dick and we get Jakob Poeltl out the deal. I like that. All right. Draft is over with. We didn't have any more picks. Randall declines his player option. We're going to have to pay Steph here as well. Let's just make sure we give him a lot so he comes back. And actually, the Suns offered him more, but he wants to come back. He's loyal, so we appreciate that. Randall, let's give him 20 M's. He'll come back too for less money than Toronto offered him. So we definitely appreciate our guys being willing to take a little bit of a pay cut. Definitely helps us out from a roster construction standpoint. We need a power forward. Ben, you want to come back again? We can only offer you $4 million. You want a lot more. I'm not going to wait on you this time. We'll just bring in Yabusele, who will be willing to take my money off jump. Curry regresses, Ja regresses. Okay, I didn't expect all this regression, to be honest with you. But it happened, so we got to roll with the punches. No Draymond here. I think we position ourselves to make a big trade at the deadline. Go get another superstar. We might trade Ja. We probably shouldn't have brought him in the first place, to be honest. But ever since we got him, it's just been an awkward fit in the backcourt with Curry. And, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I traded away our center in Şengün. You know what? For now, Randall's going to play center. Amen, you're going to have to play the 4. Yeah, it's going to be a little weird this year, but we're just going to rock out. We'll do a 10-man rotation. Yeah, it's not perfect, but we can adjust adjust it later. 37-13. Do we believe that this year is actually real? That this record isn't just a fluke? We aren't just, having regular season success? I don't know. Which I know isn't the answer you were hoping for. You probably hope for some confident answer. Oh yeah, we got this. We're gonna do this. I don't know. But I'm gonna let us rock out. Oh, was that a bad choice? Bro, we're on like a 60+ win pace. What do you want me to do? Like, I can't. And look, we just won 10 in a row. I can't break this up. I can't. All right, 62-20. Joker's your MVP. Steve Kerr, another coach of the year. Steve, I better not see you hitting that week-old flex ever again, bro. Especially if we don't win the championship. You know what? We win the chip. You can flex all you want, bro. But he's had that same picture since like 2K16 too. We sweep the Clips. No, we don't. We lose a game. No. Okay, we win in 6. I was about to say, don't blow the lead. Mavs up next. Oh, great. They don't have AD though? Or is AD on the bench, or what's the situation there? AD's on the bench, so they still have him too. We win the first. They take the second. We take the third. Okay, they win the fourth. So game 5, we're tied up. See, we have Julius Randle at center, so their size could be a real problem for us. And we lose game 5. 27 from Ja. Coop had 46. Okay, let's do a 9-man rotation. Game 6, season online. There you go. There you go. Yep, take it on. Yep. Game 7, and we're on our home floor. 30 from Ja. Suns are waiting on us. Okay, let's, Yabu, you're gonna play a little bit less. Grady, you're gonna play a little bit less. Curry's hot. He's gonna play more. Giddy, Randall. All right, let's go. Yes! Oh my gosh! The rotation adjustments. 28 from Curry. Okay, Suns are up next. This team sucks. This team's actually awful. They're led by Walker Kessler. There's just no universe where we lose these. 2-2. You've got to be kidding. They do have Jimmy, so this is like a chance for Jimmy to have his revenge series. Not happening, bud. Not happening. 27-10 from Ja. One more win. We're in the finals against Chicago. Yes! Yes! 22-14 from Joshi. And in the NBA Finals, we got the Bulls with Şengün. We traded him there, but we got Josh Giddey and we got Kobe White. It was well worth it. It got us to the finals. But apparently the trade got them to the finals too. We'll say, team looks trash outside of Şengün. They do have JP, so, maybe JP goes crazy. It's 2-2. Like, how? How are they competing with us? Off the power of friendship, we win game 5. 20 from Curry. Game 6. Come on, man. Let's win this right here. Okay, perfect. We get a chance to jump in. 2:13 to go. We're up by 4. We can win it just like how Bron did. Game 6 situation. We close it out on what's the word I'm looking for? On the road. Jordan Poole with the ball, working on Steph Curry. JP, I still wish you were a Warrior, bro. But Draymond had to ruin it. Poole does miss the layup. Here's Ja Morant with the ball. Ja swings it to Kobe, top of the key. Yes, Kobe White against your former team. Big shot, bro. Big shot. We got a lot of guards, so we're running pretty small right now. I mean, we just don't have a lot of size, all in all. Poole swings it to Tyron Stokes. Stokes will give it to Malik Beasley. That's a 3. He misses. Tough look there. Randall will push it the other way. Julius working on Stokes at the foul line here. Randall slow it up a little bit. He finds Curry. One more to Giddey. Giddey to Curry. Now to Morant. Morant, quick shot fake. Gets to the basket. Fakes again. He's stuck. Bounces it out to Josh. Josh has DeAndre Ayton on him. It'll go to Morant in the corner. Morant bursts the speed to the rim, and the shot rolls off. Beasley the rebound, and the Bulls, they're going to have to get some offense going and fast. Jordan Poole gets to the rim and finishes. There you go. Quick to the rim for Poole. And Chicago is now within 5. Still over a minute left. They got plenty of time. Let's take our time and look for a good shot. Morant going to the rim on Beasley. Bounces it out to Curry. Flashy pass there. There's the screen from Giddey. Steph steps it back. Mid-range jumper is off. It's rebounded by Stokes. Now it'll go to Jordan Poole for Chicago. Poole driving on Curry. Layup, it's good. JP, he's taking this one personally. Only got 14 points, but really starting to get going here in the 4th quarter as the Bulls cut it to a 1-possession game. 40 seconds to go. Morant bursts the speed, gets to the rim, and gets the short jumper to go. Big shot from Ja Morant to put us back up by 5. Now we just need to stop, and we might just be in the clear. Jordan Poole to the rim. Layup is off. Curry finally delivers a stop. And I think that'll do it. It looks like your Golden State Warriors are about to be champs, man. See, this is what happens when you make moves. Unlike the Warriors all off season, they've done nothing. Nothing. Morant knocks down both. Poole will bring it up. Bulls would need a miracle at this point in time. JP gonna get to the basket. Layup is good, but it's too little too late. I'll come back to y'all with the championship, Selly. And there it is. Steph Curry gets his 5th ring. Let's go, Wardell. We did it, man. We did it. There's Randall with the trophy. There's Curry over there. Ja. Man, somebody passed Curry the trophy standing in the background. Josh Giddey won Finals MVP. Wow. Asenge had 23 and 11, but it wasn't enough. Ja had 22. Curry with 19, 6 and 6 in his final game. Not his most efficient game, but nobody's going to remember all that. He won a championship. Or, well, I don't know if he's actually set to retire in this, but Giddey Finals MVP. Oh, he does retire off a championship. Perfect. And makes the Hall of Fame, of course. And now we'll move on to Houston. This should be the easiest rebuild. We should win this year one, man. The Rockets have a great young team. They picked up a lot of pieces over the summer. They have a ton of trade assets. I mean, everything lines up for us to go on a run for the title, man. We'll see where we're at the deadline, but even if we're not doing well, I'm not worried because like I said, we just have the flexibility to do so much. All right, we're at the deadline and the Rockets aren't doing too well, which I kind of figured was going to happen. Not because like the Rockets are a bad team or anything, but because I've seen when we simulated with the Warriors and Lakers, like they weren't really in the picture for the playoffs or anything. I didn't see them in the postseason, so I knew that they probably wouldn't do that good in the sim and that I'd have to make some adjustments. So we'll see what's needed here. First of all, Şengün's not playing that well. I guess we picked up Lonnie Walker to fill out the team. He's been playing quite a few minutes. He's been starting. Why? Well, we got to address that for sure. I think we got too many power forwards. That's first thing. Let's go Bari, Freddie V. We might actually, forget the power forward thing I just said. We might go upgrade to point guard. We got this Nets pick too. Wait, we have a Suns pick? Well, that's next year. Let's use the Nets pick. And we can go like, yeah, Fred VanVleet, Jabari, and a first. Get Darius Garland at the PG. Are you kidding? Hold on though. Let me see if there are any selling teams I might need to talk to first. Like low-key, if the Warriors were selling and I could reunite KD and Curry. The Bucks, now we got enough for Giannis. Curry's available too, and Curry would be easy to get. He's always easy to get in 2K. But we got enough for Giannis, dude. If we go VanVleet, Bari, I think that should work money-wise. No, not yet. Need about 10 more million. That's where Reed Shepherd comes in. You give me Tyler Smith. I throw you a first. I throw you a Suns first as well. Then we go a Nets pick. Okay. What if we swap out VanVleet, throw in Şengün? This is a lot, though. And we just do one pick. All right, we can do 2 picks. I give you the 3rd pick, bro. Forget it. This is Giannis we're talking about. They still say no. What if we swap out Reed Shepherd for Tari Eason and then go 1 more pick? No? That's probably about as far as I'm willing to go there. So you know what? Why not? Why not go get Curry? He's going to be easy to get. He always is. We can probably go Adams, VanVleet, DFS, and you might be thinking, Danny, no universe where this works. Well, we throw one. Actually, I don't even want to give that pick. I'll do my pick in 28, mine in 29, and then mine in 2030. That should be enough. No? Okay, let's throw in the Nets pick. We're fine with that. We do a Rockets, and then 1 more Rockets pick. Yep. I mean, we just traded 3 players who weren't doing too much for us, and we get we get Curry, who's averaging 28. That's an easy deal. We do that 10 times out of 10. Now, we still have the capabilities to do more. We need that 2 guard I've been talking about. So let me see who I can grab there. Ooh, Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren. That might be the perfect offer, bro. It's perfect. Kobe White would be great too, but I just love this deal because you're getting 2 great players out of it, 2 young players too. And then I think Kevin Durant, yeah, we're going to play him at the 4. Then we do Amen at the 3. That'll balance out the rotation more. So Thompson plays small forward. It'll be Curry, Ivy, Thompson, Durant, Şengün, Duren, Eason. Okay, then it kind of falls off. Let's go Lonnie Walker, Aaron Holiday. We need like a backup big who's serviceable. Oh, we could throw in a first too. Didn't really like any of the offers I saw there. Oh, we have Reed Shepherd too. I forgot about him. We could just throw him in a deal and then go get Mark Williams. Yeah, why not? Oh, we didn't need a center. We needed guards. Dang it. Whoops, man. My fault there. My fault. I see Peyton Pritchard here. He'd be a great point guard. So we'll bring him in. Then like a shooting guard. Doesn't have to be anybody crazy. Just somebody who can kind of fill in some minutes for me. Dante Exum, that works. All right, so now this is what we're working with. Omax Prosper's playing. I don't like that. Let's trade Omax Prosper. Go grab Yabusele. Play Yabu at the 3. And now I think we will officially be done. Yeah, this is how I want to run it. We just made a whole lot of moves, but the Rockets had a lot of assets, and I wanted to use them to get Kevin Durant this championship. So that's exactly what I did. Hopefully it pans out. If it doesn't, we can go into the offseason and, you know, change some things up if we need to. I'm going to make sure Amen's re-signed. Durant says he'll test free agency. He should come back. No worries there. Jokic is your MVP. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. No Rockets on All-NBA. I thought Kevin Durant kind of deserved it. Oh, we end up playing? You kidding me? This seems too good to be playing. Hopefully we win this first game and don't have to worry about an elimination situation. Yep, we beat the Lakers, 28 from Şengün. Now we'll be facing the Mavs, so we're going to be a tough out, of course. But I think we have the personnel for sure. Game 1 goes to us. They'll take the 2nd and the 3rd. Oh no, we're down 3-1. Okay, Ime, let's shorten up this rotation. Try to pull off a big comeback. We get a game. Bro, I wish the Mavs weren't so overpowered in this. Come on, dude. Like, we shouldn't be losing to them. And they go on to win the chip. Like, how are they so good in this game? It doesn't make any sense. Don't get me wrong, the Mavs are a good team, but like, we're just overrating them crazy. Let's try to trade Curry, because he's gonna regress a bunch, and we already have an old Kevin Durant, so, you know, we don't want two super old guys kind of leading the team. But the offers, like, I mean, we could get Book and pick 10, we could get Z and JP. Maybe we do just rock out with Curry. Yeah, I might just keep Curry for now. But honestly, it's good value for Steph. Now we can't even get any offers. I simmed to the draft. Nobody wants them anymore for whatever reason. No team options. Qualifying offers, we got quite a few. Of course, top priority is going to be getting Durant back. Let's just offer him a lot. Yeah, he'll come back. We'll offer Durant back. We'll offer Eason. And we'll get Ivy on the next day. He's restricted, so it's not a huge worry or anything. Do we do the Booker deal? Then we're just really the Houston Suns, because it's Booker and KD again. I'm gonna just get my guys back. We're gonna try to run this thing back, because I like this group a lot. And a lot of our young guys should improve over the years, or over this year. So that'll help. Bring in Brandon Boston. We'll bring in Jock Landale. Give me Shake Milton as well. Think we're ready to go. Curry goes down 1, so that's not a huge deal. Durant's only a 92. It says he went up, but he was higher than that last year, wasn't he? For the regular season, we'll do a 10-man rotation. Looks really strong, man. I think 2K doesn't really like the Rockets, though, so this might be a tough one to go on and get. Okay, maybe 2K does mess with the Rockets. We're 36-16 right now, which is really good. Now, Thompson's just, 11 points, bro. It's not great, but they're saying his estimated wins are good. Durant's aren't even that high, to be honest with you. Is anybody just really bad? Not really. Like, Shake Milton, sure, but he's barely playing. If I could upgrade my backup 2 guard, I'd be happy with that. Like Tim Hardaway. Bradley Beal? You know what? Yeah, sure. I like that a lot. He rounds out the rotation, can shoot. He's averaging like 17 on the Clips right now. He's not going to play a ton for us. I think that's a great move. It's not a huge move that's going to shake up the whole team, which isn't what we need right now. So it's perfect. You know what I mean? As it looks like we'll win in the high 50s of games, 57 wins. Wembanyama's your MVP. Spurs were better than us, but we don't got to worry about them for a while. Nobody played a ton in the regular season, so we're rested for the playoffs. We can shorten up the rotation if need be. And we need be shorten up the rotation because we're not doing well. We're down 2-1 right now to the Lakers, who don't have anybody. We're not losing to a Jaren Jackson-led team. You're serious? You're serious. That's got to be some type of joke. We just lost to... Bro, there's just no way. And Curry's hitting free agency, so that's something we'll have to deal with. Durant's going to be a free agent again, too. All right, let's get Curry back first off. Okay, he's coming back. Warriors tried to get him back. Durant, yeah, we get Durant back. I want to get Yabusele back if possible. Ooh, I have money for MPJ? Yeah. Let's bring in MPJ. Oh, he went to the Lakers. Man, Lakers! Oh, y'all are making me mad right now. We'll bring in Najee. We can't afford Najee. Wait, it says we can? What's going on? Okay, we can get him for a little bit less than what we offered. We can also afford to bring back Yabu. Awesome. Then we'll do a couple minimums here. I'm going to trade Aaron Wiggins. Go grab a few first. We still got Beal on the team too, I think, right? No, he was on a shorter contract, so he's gone. Durant gets better. Thompson gets better. You know what we should do for Amen Thompson? Turn his shot tendency up. It's on a 60. Like, shoot the ball, dude. Especially because my guys, KD and Curry, they're old. Like, they need somebody to kind of back them up here. And by the way, Curry could get traded. Curry could be getting traded at this deadline if the right opportunity presents itself, for sure. Yeah, bro, 2K just doesn't like the Rockets. 30-23. I feel like our team's just too talented to be 30-23. But you know what, Curry? You're so old. I'm gonna have to trade you. Just try to get some value. I think Halliburton can make a lot of sense on this team. He's a better playmaker than Curry. I like that a lot. Now, I do want to see if there's maybe some selling teams that we could work with. Apollo's available. The Lakers are selling. Celtics have Tatum available. Now, we pair Tatum and Durant on the wing. That's going to be a tough 1-2 punch. I think I would trade Amen to get Tatum. I don't think that's ridiculous at all. We throw in Tari Eason. They give back their worst player. Then we go picks. We have some mid first round picks, to be honest with you, but maybe they'll be interested. Please, I really need this, man. Okay, it's not going to work. So we're going to have to go out there and try and grab some more good first, which I don't think is going to be too hard. We've been signing a lot of players over the years, and now we can trade those guys for some draft capital. Let's find a team that's trash, take their pick, maybe try and offer it up to who are we talking to? The Celtics. Like, let's talk to the Warriors who've won 14 games. If y'all give me your pick, I'll just give you a bunch of these other picks that are low-key trash, but you're going to get a lot of picks. So maybe that'll entice you to take this deal. 5 first. And you can have a second. Dang it. Okay, that didn't work. Trailblazers are also really awful, but this is a swap. I don't know how that's going to work out because y'all remember we've gotten finessed on the swap, so I'm not doing that anymore. Who else is bad? Grizzlies are pretty bad. Wait, let's go in the other conference. Let's go in the East. Celtics are bad, but obviously we're trying to trade with them, so we don't want to take their pick. Bulls, they have Orlando's pick. Do they have their pick as well? They do. Can I grab both of these by chance? Like, is there any way if I throw you, they want Peyton Pritchard, they'll give me Io? Yes. Okay, we grabbed 2 valuable firsts. And we can easily trade Io for another first, I think. Come on, DeSumo. Yep, there's another first. Now we go to the Celtics. I give you Amen. I give you Eason. We go Orlando pick, Bulls pick. You give me back your worst player. They say they're not interested. That usually means you're real close. We go 1 more pick and 1 more. Come on. Oh, dude, it's got to be so close. What if we swap in Ivy? We get rid of a few picks. All right, that's not going to work. One last one. Yes. Okay, we gave up a lot there. We gave up a whole lot, but I think it's going to be worth it. Now, can we still go get Hallie? We can, but they want Durant? No, we can't do that. What about Curry for Hallie straight up? No? I'll throw in some seconds, but that's all I got for you. I need to get another first. Or could we go like Curry and Tari and maybe, yeah. Do I do that? What if we did Curry and Najee? We can still get it done. That's perfect. Okay, so now we got Curry, Durant, Şengün, Hallie, Durant. Honestly, Durant's been really good at center. What if we got off Şengün, brought in Booker? Not opposed. Not opposed at all. Could we do that without trading Tari, though? Because that'd be really nice. No, I understand. All right, let's go Şengün, Tari. We're going to bring in Booker. Booker's going to run shooting guard. All of a sudden, you've got a starting lineup that includes Hallie, Booker, Tatum. Actually, Durant, you're going to run 3 because your overall will go up, and you need that boost more than Tatum does. Tatum would be at the 4. Jalen Duren. Bench is Yabu, Oso. We got to improve the bench a little bit, which I think we can do. We don't have a lot of picks. We don't really have any picks, but we're going to try our best with what we got here. Strother, Brandon Williams, that works. Let's expand this rotation. I just need a 4. That's it. Otherwise, I think I'm fine with what we got. There's Tim Hardaway, who's a 79. We should be able to flip him for a 4. Let's go him and Dennis Bender. Yep, Aaron Wiggins. There's a power forward, and that's a nice 10-man rotation. Had to switch it up a little bit. I think it was necessary, and man, I hope this works. This worked really well. We closed out the season quite strong, I would say. We end up winning 48 games, which isn't incredible, but it puts us at the 4 spot, and of course, we got to face the Mavs, a known 2K cheat code. Game 1, we win. Yes! Okay, they take game 3, but we take game 4. They take game 5. We're out of there in 6. All right, second round is the Spurs. It's Wemby. We've got Durant, though. Come on, Durant. We need a great series out of you. We lose the first game. Let's immediately go to a 9-man rotation. Shorten it up a bit. We win game 2. Lose game 3. Okay, game 4. Must-win situation here. Don't want to go down 3-1 to the Spurs because they're not going to blow a 3-1, and that is bad news for us. Come on, game 5. Dude. Durant retires. Come back. One more, man. So this is it. It's now or never. We've worked hard to get to this point, so hopefully we can win Durant this last ring before he calls it a career. We're making him come out of retirement for one more. I know he's mad at me. He's probably putting out mean tweets about me on his burner, saying that Danny 2K is a terrible GM and, you know, all that. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to be a terrible GM once we win ring number 3. It's that simple, okay? We're going to bring back Booker. We got a lot of other guys, trade exceptions. You know what? We're just going to sign players, just whoever we can, just to have them on the roster. Maybe we can trade them for picks, try and make a big swing similar to what we did with Tatum this past year. All right, we brought in a bunch of guys. I think I'm going to trade anybody who we can. Nobody wants any of these guys who are 60 overalls. What about Elston Harrington? We can get a first for him. Can we get anything for Garnett? We can get a first for him. Okay, that's 2 firsts. Can we get anything for Newman? Another first. Okay, we just finessed our way to 3 picks. Progression. Durant gets better. How? He's not putting up the numbers he used to. But you know what? He's Kevin Durant. We know who he is. It's fine. Let's get to simulating. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. How? We're 0-8 with this squad. Oh, my gosh. Like, if this doesn't show you that 2K's got to be playing favorites, because how am I this bad? Just get me somewhere close to 500 and I can try and save the season. We got to stop it here. We're 12 and, oh my gosh, 12 and 27. Everybody's got to go except for Tatum, man. Like, we're just going to try and get everybody who I know to be a 2K cheat code. That's literally the entire game plan here. Just get anybody who I know goes off in this game. Zion, he's incredible in the sim. So we go get him, right? Making sure we're not missing anything else. Yep, we get Zion here. So Z's going to play the 4, meaning that Durant, you know what, you're going to play the 2. It's all right. Bron did it earlier in the video. You can do it too. Halliburton, I think he's usually a really good 2K sim player, but maybe not this time. So we're going to try and get off of him, maybe find somebody else. Garland's playing real well. How's LaMelo doing? 6'7". Trae Young? Wait, Jalen Green and Scoot? Deal. That's just too good to pass up on. They want Durant off the bench. You know what? Let it rock. He's so old and he's just not playing good at all. So fine, Durant, you can come off the bench and win this ring for all I care. We're going to trade Durant, Killian Hayes for Bam. Bam's going to run center. Why is the rotation so imbalanced? I'm being stupid, huh? Oh, because I need to move Tatum to small forward. That's right. Yeah, Tatum will be the 3. He goes up to a 99 there. We got too many shooting guards right now, which is a simple solution. We trade Tim Hardaway, D-Melt, go grab ourselves a PG, hopefully. Maybe throw in a first. Craig Porter, that works. And we still have too many shooting guards. So we trade Jordan Goodwin, hopefully for a center. Give me Quentin Post, Warriors legend. We're all balanced out. We got a really great starting lineup. Good bench players. I don't know what more you want from me. We're going to have to go on such a crazy run. Like, y'all don't even understand. We're going to have to play near perfect basketball, and we are already not playing that well after these trades. Oh, my gosh. Dude, like, how? We'll see if maybe we pick it up later. I don't know. Yeah, genuinely, like, 2K just must not like the Rockets. We got to make them better next year because they got a great team. And if they play trash in the sim, that just doesn't make sense. How do we win 27 games with this team? Please, somebody explain that to me. Make it make sense. 27 wins. Is Durant going to call it a career here too? Yep. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. Kevin Durant, you are being traded to the San Antonio Spurs, where you will start at the power forward spot in these playoffs. Yep, that's right. If you can't beat them, join them. Kevin Durant is a Spur now. He's bandwagoning. Spurs win round 1. Round 2, easy. Durant averaging 13 points. Conference Finals, we got the Thunder. KD, you can beat your former team here. And we're down 3-1. Oh, what happened? But don't worry. If you can't beat them, join them. Durant is pulling up. Wait, he's supposed to be in OKC. Did I not do that right? Durant is pulling up to OKC. Wait, why is that not working? Let me try it one more time. Oh my gosh, that took forever. I don't know why I kept bugging out. But Durant is here in OKC. He's going to probably come off the bench, to be honest. But he's in the finals. Kevin Durant, you made it, man. First game goes to OKC. Oh, man. KD won it as a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. We traded him in the playoffs, bro. We traded, bro, in the playoffs. And he retires with one last ring. It's all I could think of to do, man. The Rockets were just... they were horrible. 25, 6, and 4 career averages. He gets his 3rd championship. Kevin Durant, you did it. I forgot to show the championship celebration. My fault on that. But if you enjoyed the video and you made it to the end, comment KD, LeBron, Curry. Because, you know, we won championships with KD, LeBron, and Curry. Although the KD one, you know, a little bit questionable. Nonetheless, hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.